I told you that Jin is mentally very strong, but can't see Cookie like that. Then Jin made him drink some juice, but it also didn't work. Cookie is throwing up after having anything, and that decreased his energy level. Jin have informed to his friend about it, and his friend is on his way to hear. Till then, Jin somehow managed Cookie and calmed him down. Here, Jin made Cookie baby calm. Now he is quiet. His energy is too much less now. His body is aching, and he is not crying now because he isn't even having that energy. Just sitting on his Hyungie's lap and hugging Jin, resting his head on Jin's chest. Jin, sleep, my prince. Pet Cookie's hair with so much care and love. Cookie, Hyungie. Cookie is missing other Hyungie. This came out of his mouth like a whisper. Jin had already tried to make him sleep, but Cookie wasn't ready to leave his Hyungie. It's baby Cookie's nature that when he is sick, he wants all his Hyungie around him. He doesn't like to leave them in this condition. He becomes so much clingy. Many kids want their mom while they fell ill, but for Cookie, his Hyungie are his everything. Jin, love, we will come tomorrow early in the morning. Cookie slightly looked up at Jin, but Taehyungie won't come. His voice was still very low. Jin, baby, you know he went out for studies. He can't come burn. Pet Cookie's big doe eyes. Cookie is missing Hyungie so much. He pouted sadly. Jin, it's okay, Bob. He will come soon. Till then, you have to recover fully so that you can play with them. Cookie won't talk with Hyungie. He again leaned on Jin. Jin, we will call him Bob. Saying this, he roamed around the room for some time. This helped Cookie to fall asleep. After some time, Jin looked down and found Cookie sleeping soundly. Jin laid him on the bed and sat there while caressing Cookie's hair continuously. After some time, Dr. Park came there. He is pediatrician. Jin told him everything, and they checked that Cookie's condition is getting worse. He had already told Jin that his body is aching and his temperature is increasing too. Jin, why he was throwing up this much? Worried. Dr. Park, Jin, I have checked his reports and I got to know that he is having problem from the birth of lactose intolerance. Lactose intolerance is a problem where the body is unable to digest lactose. Jin, yes, and that's why we always look after his meal carefully. Dr. Park, it will not be good for him to take medicines as his stomach or intestines wouldn't absorb it well. And about injection, then I'm a bit scared what if his body reacts in a negative way because he is not able to consume anything and that's why his body is also weak. Jin, grabbing his hair out of frustration. What should we do now? Mr. Park, I think we should give him suppositories. Jin looked at him. He thought for some time. Jin, but what if he will cry? His heart sank in the thought of his babies crying hard. The family is in a whole mess right now. All the three Martins are suffering. Someone is thinking like this. It's Hobby. Actually, they have messaged him in the middle of the night and Hobby was awake. So he replied to him and they told that he wasn't feeling good to leave them on the call. They shared that he was having some inappropriate feelings. He wasn't able to say exactly what it was. Hobby somehow made him understand that everything is alright. They messaged to Hobby because he was missing his Hyungie the most, to whom he wasn't able to meet before going to Bogum's place. And Ted knows that Jin always gets tired. Hobby also gets tired, but Ted just thought to message him. Hobby, why God? Why my babies only? One is in the hospital, another one is not having any idea about his family, still feeling restless, and another one is suffering because of us. He was thinking like this, and his foot directly led him to his baby's room. He slightly opened the door and peeked inside and confirmed that Jimin is sleeping, so he came and sat next to him. Hobby, Hyungie, sorry baby. Hope you will forgive all of us soon. Saying this, he pat Jimin's forehead for some time and head back to his room. Hobby's mind isn't ready to leave the thought about his three babies. At the same time, he is worried for his both Hyungie and June too, because they all are also sad and tensed. The environment of the house isn't in a good condition. A suppository is another way to deliver a. It's a small, round or cone-shaped object that you put in your body, often into your bottom. Once it's inside, it melts or dissolves and releases its medicines. It doesn't hurt till you follow the process properly. But for that, the child should be distracted while doing all this. Otherwise, it may hurt him if he moves much. Time skip to the next morning. Here other brothers came and Cookie baby is still sleeping. None of them disturbed him. Jin told others about Cookie's health and now all are waiting for him to wake up. Soon after he woke up while crying a little. Cookie, Hyungie! While crying and still closed eyes, June is the nearest to him, so he picked Cookie up immediately. June, baby, Hyungie are here only. Don't cry, my bun. Petting his head and back continuously while rocking him. Yet Younger kept on crying. Others tried to console him, but he was crying and kept on hiccuping. Jin took Cookie baby in his arms. Baby, tell Hyungie why are you crying? Wiping his tears off. Cookie, Hyungie, hurting, hugging Jin tightly. Jin, Jun go and call Dr. Park here. All brothers' heart ache because of Cookie's continuous crying. Jin massaged Younger's head slightly and Dr. Park came there with the required equipment. Other side, they came back home in the morning because their visit got cancelled. It's because one of their professors met with an accident. All brothers have spare keys. He opened the door with spare keys. He was confused that where are others? Taehyungie, Cookie. It's still early in the morning. He called to June, but June didn't respond as his phone is on silent mode. He called to Hobby. His phone's ring is audible to him from the inside of the house. He went but found no one. Then he decided to call Jin, but he again thought that he might be busy in his work. That's why he connected to receptionist. And what they told made him worried and scared at the same time. Receptionist on the call. Dr. Jin is here only from yesterday because his younger brother's health isn't well. Polite. There. Can I know patient's name? Receptionist. His name is Jungkook. There. What? Widened eyes and worried as well as shocked. Okay, thank you for the information. Ted does have informed her about him being Jin's brother. Then only she told him about Cookie and Jin. Say, I need to go there. He didn't ask her further and cut the call, then again locked the house and went to the hospital. Big brothers in the hospital. Dr. Park, Jin, just calm him down by toys or anything. Then only we can give him these doors. Jin nodded and gave Cookie his favorite Iron Man toy, which Jin asked from other brothers to get here for Cookie. It's his Taehyungie's gift, which he loves so much. He calmed down but is still sniffing. Body is still weak and temperature is increasing and in Jin's arms. Dr. Park, Jin lay him down here, pointing towards bed. Jimin is quiet from the time he came and standing in a corner because he is crying silently. Jin nodded and was about to put Cookie on the bed, but Cookie hugged him tightly by his one hand and snuggled in Jin's arms more. He is still holding his toy. Cookie, no, Hyungie, clutches Jin's shirt tightly by his tiny paws, meaning his little palms. As I told you, he becomes more clingy, and after seeing his favorite toy, he remembered his Taehyungie. Jin, baby, you have to stop when Cookie throw more tantrums. Cookie, no, Cookie won't. Sniffing, Jin sit on the bed, make Cookie lay on his lap. Cookie looked up at his all Hyungie, then to Jin. Cookie wants Taehyungie. Hobby, baby, he isn't here. He went. Cut off. Cookie, stubborn. No! Cookie wants Taehyungie. Otherwise, Cookie won't take this thingy. Pointing towards suppository. Cookie thinks it's some kind of medicines and he will have to drink them, but he doesn't know how he have to consume them. Sugar. Then he will come soon. Till then, you have to recover so that you can play with him. Cookie with teary eyes. No! Cookie wants Taehyungie. Hugging his toy by other hand tightly. Here, Cookie is being stubborn because he wants his Taehyungie and he asked for him too. But it's not possible as per his Hyungie. They tried to make him understand, but Cookie isn't ready to listen to him, and again started to cry. Cookie, Taehyungie, while crying hard. Obviously, he will whine and cry. His nature is like that, and whenever he fell sick, his Hyungie really treated him like a prince, and his mind is filled with Taehyungie's memories. He wants his Hyungie anyhow. Dr. Park, Cook, look here, showing him a toy. Cookie picks from Jin's embrace, then again hug him tightly. All tried, but Cookie is still crying hard. Jin once scolded him too. Just tried to calm the crying one down, but no use. Cookie hugged him more tightly. Hobby noticed Jimin and he looked younger out from the room. Jimin was denying to go out, but Hobby took him somehow. Cookie, Taehyungie, he murmured, still snuggling in Jin's arm more. Dr. Park, Cookie, listen to me, please, he said in a pleading tone. Cookie felt Doctor is sounding sad, so he again peeked from Jin's arms. Dr. Park, Cookie, you know, I also have a cute little brother like you. Pinched Cookie's nose tip lightly. Cookie, really? Later eyes. Dr. Park was trying to distract Cookie and he successfully did that. Dr. Park, yes, and you know, he is also very naughty like Cookie. He took Cookie softly and laid him down on the bed. Cookie, will he become Cookie's friend? His eyes sparkled in a hope. Dr. Park, yeah, he will definitely. He is trying to remove Cook's floor while engaging him with his top. And Cookie, our innocent curious baby, is asking non-stop questions to him with his red face because of crying hard. Dr. Park successfully remove Cookie's pant, Jin have signaled other two to go outside and wait there, so they went outside. Cookie, doesn't he miss his Hyungie? Cutely asked to Dr. Park. Jin is still there and helping Doctor while staying quiet. Doctor, he does, but why you asking? Cookie, see, he also misses his Hyungie like Cookie is missing his Taehyungie. Innocently, he again pouted sadly, but then he realized that he isn't wearing anything on his lower body parts. Cookie, Hyungie! He turned to other side. Jin, Hyungie is here. What happened? Cookie, Hyungie! Cookie is shy! He whined. Dr. Park, Cookie, no need to be shy. I'm like your Hyungie. Softly smiled. Cookie looked at Jin, who nodded in assurance and placed a soft peck on his forehead. Cookie held Jin's face by his soft little hands. Taehyungie! Asked for his Hyungie with a little yell in Jin's ear. Jin, Cookie, he will come. Now be a good boy and stay quiet. He seriously said. But Cookie still wants his Taehyungie. Dr. Park is instructing to Jin when Cookie took a glance of the tray and gulped hard. He silently descends off the bed and went near the door, but outside Jun and Suga standing with their hands crossed. Hobby, you take Jim into garden to get some fresh air and to calm him down. They came there while running and Suga and Jun noticed him. Jun, what are you doing here? Confused. They, Yoongi, where is Cookie? While breathing heavily. Suga, baby, didn't you go for the visit? Shocked after seeing Tay there, as it's unexpected for him. Tay, Yoongi, tell me, how is Cookie? Is he okay? While catching his breath. Suga, he is inside with Jin Hyung. He stopped when they rushed to that room, and when he opened the door, someone bumped with him. Actually not with him, but with his legs. Tay, baby, he bent and held Cookie, who was about to fall. Cookie baby have covered his whole body by one of Jin's shirt. Actually he is scared, and that's why he was trying to escape. But as he was half, he grabbed his youngest shirt. He is still weak, but he is more scared from injections and medicines. They picked Cookie up and hugged him very tightly. Baby, you okay? Youngie missed you so much. They immediately picked Cookie up and engulfed him in his arms. And Cookie realized that it's his daddy Youngie. So he also wrapped his legs around Tay's torso and hands around his neck, hugging his daddy Youngie so much tightly. Cookie, daddy Youngie! Happily, but still weak, Cookie said a bit loudly, and then Jin and Dr. Park's attention was dragged by it to them. They, yes baby, Youngie is here. Pat Cookie's whole face. Their eyes are having tears. Jin, there? There? Youngie, what happened to him? Why is he admitted? He hurriedly asked when he saw Jin is also present there. They went inside the room and then Jin explained everything to Tay. Cookie is still hugging him tightly, like his life depends on his Taehyungie. Then Dr. Park advised Jin to let Tay stay there with Cookie and others went out of the room. Cookie told Tay that he missed him so much. Tay, so my little bunny bear was trying to escape. Little strip with narrowed eyes.